All right, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be. I'm coming at you live here, Retro Gaming Live TV, with another Secret Santa entry. This is a game. I don't know anything about the game. I don't know what the game is or what the game is going to be. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing swell. Thank you very much for kicking us off, Kat. I can tell you that my giver, well, no, this is a stream. Well, I'm sorry. I have already failed step one. It's a game! 2023. Done. I'm out of here. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good to see everybody. Okay, enough of the bit. All right, so I got you coming up here for the next hour and some odd time here. I have two games available to me. One was the main game, and one was a backup game. And I can tell you, the only thing I know about it so far is that it is a Game Boy game. Game Boy Advance, excuse me. And I'm going to go ahead and drag this in here and see what we got. Uh-oh. It's asking me my language. I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to adjust some volumes here on the fly, so I apologize. What do we got? I'm pushing a button. Sierra Entertainment Spyro. Uh-oh. We got Spyro. It's Spyro. Sweet. I got to admit something. As much of a gamer as I have never played any Spyro game ever. However, clearly we are correcting this today. It is a little loud. Okay, how did that get? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is. I can clearly see that. There we go. Let's try that. This is a game, and this is Spyro. The Eternal Night. Okay. Hopefully that's still visible on the screen there. There you go. Spyro the Eternal Night. Have no idea who this is from. I have never played a Spyro game in my life. Is it still loud? Is it still loud? Am I still loud? Give us a little audio check. We'll do it live. It's fine. Yeah, Sierra used to be known for doing the point-and-click shenanigans, and I love playing a lot of them, like King's Quest, I don't know Police Quest, but King's Quest for sure. That's the series. It's better. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's get this started. I probably should have checked the options, but who does that, right? Choose difficulty, normal or easy. Well, let's do normal. I guess I'm average skilled. Spyro, the purple dragon, had followed the evil dragon Cinder to the plane of convexity. In a climactic battle, Spyro defeated Cinder, only to discover that she had been acting involuntarily under the control of the Dark Master, and was, in fact, a small dragon who looked very much like Spyro, but in all but color. Is that ticking? It's ticking. After narrowly escaping the destruction of convexity with Cinder, Spyro returned to the Dragon Temple to meet that guy. His mentor. I'm going to call him Iggy. Iggy revealed that Cinder was in fact from the same clutch of eggs as Spyro, making them siblings. The Dark Master had corrupted Cinder as a small dragon, speaking to her of evil and power and turning her to his service. It is later the same night. Spyro's powers have faded in the wake of his battle with Cinder, and he rests to try to recover. I hate the Metroid Syndrome! Phenomenal cosmic powers! I'm tired now. The Dark Master's plan with Cinder was foiled, but he has other servants and other plans, and so Spyro has been dreaming a dark voice in his head. Spyro. In before, third word, second paragraph of the 69th page. Nice. I've never played a Spyro game, so this is going to be an experience for you as much as it is me. Spyro. What is it? It's Cinder. She's gone. Where? Come on. We have to go find her. It's dangerous for her to be outside the temple alone, without a sword. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's dangerous for all of us to be outside of the temple at night. Ignis... I'm going to end up having to figure out this name here before too long. Words are hard, everybody. Do not let words fool you. I should have chosen another language. It might have been easier. Iggy said that you have to wait until your powers return. No time to argue. Come on. Only a hero, always. Once a hero. Oh, only a hero. Once. Yeah. Ignatius. I got it. Whatever. I'm going to still call him Iggy. It's lore now. Once a hero, always a hero, huh? Well, be my guest. Head on. Out. Save the world, but you're flying solo this time. Old Sparks has got to catch a few more Z's. Screw you, Spyro. You're by yourself. I'm a dragon. Rawr. You'd be helpless without me. I better come with you. Even though literally was just about to bail. Okay, yeah. Put all your guesses in chat what you think it's supposed to be. Alright, so we got regular jump, very delayed. We got a tail whap. There's a spider up there. Oh, we got a tail whap and a back kick. Got, okay, I can see. Alright, let's go. I see a butterfly. Come on, Spyro, hop on up. Yeah, I know the jump button. Oh, it's gonna tell me how to play the game. I appreciate it. Let's go. It's not that high, Spyro. Surely you can pull yourself up. Jump and press the cross towards the ledge, and Spyro will grab it and pull himself up the rest of the way. Like that. So hold on. If I do this... Okay, well that works too. Good. Good. Hey, look at the shiny thing. Oh, so pretty. This is truly the worst era of video games. Dragon relics contain the wisdom of ancient dragons and will allow Spyro to unlock new abilities. Grab this one to acquire the double jump ability. Oh, so from the beginning. I'll take it. You've acquired the double jump ability. Press A again while jumping to increase your jump height. Yay! Okay. Do I gotta collect these butterflies or hit them? No, good, okay. Alright, what's this? You've acquired the double jump ability. Yeah, I got that. There appears to be a thing here. Huh, okay. Oh, I saw that. My gamer instinct was tingling. Apparently not tingling enough. Alright, what's this? You acquired the glide ability. Hold A while in the air to glide long distances. Well, we can't go that way. Spyro the Eternal Night Rando when? Well, since I've never played the original game. Use your wings Mama gave you, Spyro. Is that what this is gonna tell me? Yeah. Alright. Let's go, Spyro. Cinder went down this way. How do you know? Hold down. Okay, I'm doing this. Okay. Careful when you're dropping down. There might be something harmful. Check it out first if you want to by holding down. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't like the fact my range is extraordinarily piddly, it looks like. In the top left corner of the screen is your health meter. When the health meter decreases to empty, Spyro will be defeated and you will have to restart the level. Additional meters will be added as Spyro gains the new abilities. So abilities give me more health, not more health gives me more health, just abilities give me more health. Okay. Huh, the stand is empty. I wonder what happened to the dragon relic. I eated it. What is that frogweed doing here? Wait, you don't think that amphibious fungus ain't the dragon relic? You've got to get it back, Spyro. Can I attack? Yeah, I got that one. String, tap it multiple times. Got it. I played video games. I think I know how to push A to win. Or B in this case. You've acquired the air launch attack. Press up on the control and B at the same time to launch an enemy into the air. Continue up and you'll continue into the air and continue attacking. Neat. Good job, Spyro. It's not that I'm scared or anything. I would have helped, but it's just that... Spyro? Spyro, you feeling okay, buddy? Bleh. And he's dead. And the game over! GG! On to game 2. Probably not getting out of that easily. Welcome, Spyro, to the Hall of Fang and Claw. Here, young dragons honed their combat skills in ages past. Use the training dummy to practice what you have learned. If you manage to hit it in 5 times before it recovers, you will be rewarded. If you tire of training, leave the room and you'll awaken. You will have other opportunities to come and practice here in the future. Where's the dummy? One, 2, 3, 4, Hint, try mixing ground and air attacks. Yeah. I can do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm doing the air hit too fast. There we go. Blasphemous Dragon Edition. So well done, Spyro. Your skills grow in combat. Come and claim your reward. Well, I didn't feel like leaving, so let's go. Alright. Got it. Come on, double jump. Double jump. Double jump. You've improved your melee combo ability. You can now perform additional sequential attacks while on the ground. Yay! You must now hit the training dummy 10 times. Screw you, Ice! I didn't finish reading what it said. Hint, if the requirement seems impossible, leave and come back later in your quest to be able to try again. Okay, well, let me... Oh, there's a save button. I should probably do that, I guess. Let's exit. Alright, so what did it say about leaving? How do I leave again? Because I wasn't paying attention to it. I'm just gonna keep beating it. It's supposed to be a training dummy. It looks like some sort of weird... Yeah, it does. Alright. Exit to temple. I'm trying to, but it won't let me. How do I? Oh, hello. That looks, Okay, you gotta double jump pretty quick, because he immediately tries to do the glide thing. Yeah. I had to walk out. Yeah. I just had to leave. I just left. Spyro, you're back! You had me worried there for a second. I thought I'd lost you. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just some kind of weird vision-y things. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go find the other dragon. Is this door gonna open? Yeah, it is. Good. Hey, Spyro, look, it's a bunch of those crystal things. Yeah, I could definitely use a bit of lift right now. Let's go get them. Crystal clusters like these, made of different color gems that Spyro can absorb to replenish his energy, or gain the experience of ancient dragons. Break the cluster and release the gem by attacking it with B. Red health gems will refill Spyro's health bar, while blue spirit gems can be spent to improve Spyro's elemental powers, once he awakens them. And it appears to be food today. Alright, double jump. Okay, yeah, the double jump is jank as all get out. I don't see any way to get through here. Better go another way and come back here later. There's a button on the door! Or it's a door handle. Some areas will not be accessible to you at first. Come back later when you've gained new powers and try to open up new ways. It's a button. It's breakable. Look at it. Look at that. We can break this door. I believe. I believe. Okay, I don't believe. Let's go. Come on, Spyro. You're boring me to tears here. Let's you use those dragon skills of yours to do some real damage. I mean, I'm trying. At the top right corner of the screen is the combo meter, as Spyro battles his enemies using clever varied combinations of attacks. I'm not usually good for clever. Combo meter will light up if you defeat an enemy while a gem is in the meter in this blue. You'll gain that many additional spirit gems as a reward. Varied, lengthy combinations are the key to increasing your combo meter. If Spyro is hit by an enemy, the combo meter will drop significantly. If Spyro uses the same attack repeatedly or does not attack, then combo meter will drop over time. Defeat multiple enemies in succession, and your combo meter will stay high and the spirit gems will continue to flow. Ow. Oh, I won, I think. Cool. Top right corner of the screen. Yeah, we just went through that one. That's fine. We don't need to see that one again. Ow. Alright. Yay! We got gems. We got hearts. We got more gems. Side scroller Spyro. Yeah, well, I've never played any of the Spyros, so this is a completely new experience to me in general. You acquired the air launch attack. Yeah, I'm aware of the air launch attack. 1, 2, 3, up in the air. We get a couple attacks. Turn around. Oh, that's a lovely death sound. Thank you very much for that. Basically looks like nothing like a PlayStation 1 Spyro. See, I was gathering that. I was assuming that. This is very different. Okay, well, using my skills, let's not dive into something here dangerous. The charge attack! Press left or right twice on your control, and you can charge. Alright. Wall jump! Oh boy! We ninjas now. So we know how to wall jump. Gain extra height. You can also grab onto walls and sliding down them by pressing towards the wall. I like that. Alright. There we go. We ninjas now, everybody. Okay, we have to learn how to be ninjas. Okay, so it's a little janky because it expects you to hold while you jump. Yeah, you have to hold while you jump. Oh, I know how to handle this. Excuse me. I know exactly how to handle this. Excuse me. Excuse me! Oh, there it is. That floor doesn't look too stable. Maybe if you can somehow smash down through it, we can go through. Oh, well, I don't have a butt stomp here, so... To the butt stomp! Combat in the original trilogy was basically like you have two attacks, flame attack and charge. You have to use the right one based on whether the enemies large or shielded. Large enemies had fire attack, shield enemies just needed charge attack. You have acquired the air dive ability. During a jump down, press down on the directional key and B to perform a dive attack. You can also press down left or down right to perform a slanted. Like that. Neat. So I'm going to make a quick guess. So we have, of course, to guess who our person is. We still don't know who Cat's gifter was, but let me see. Based on who is available on the list, I mean, I could call out Big Mike for a Game Boy Advance selection, and I could call out, I want to say Bloopa for this one as well, but I know Bloopa gave me one in the past, and I don't know that it'd give me Bloopa twice, so I'm going to say for the moment, my first guess would be, and I know we're all blaming Mike for this one, I'm going to say neither on either of those. I'm going to say it's a 3-2. I'm going to go completely left to center and say it's 3-2. Crystal clusters like these are made of different color gems that Spyro can absorb to replenish his energy or gain experience of ancient dragons. Break the cluster, refill your bar, blah blah blah. All that fun stuff. Break the thing. Bust it. Get some gems. Nice. So I'm going to get confused on this one because it's going to... I'm gonna want to do Metroid jumping, and it's not Metroid jumping. Uh-oh, that looks pretty far down, man. I'd just jump over there if I were you. Alright, let's go. That was the gap. That was the whole gap. That was the whole gap. I expected that to be much, much larger. You don't swim too good. Remember, Spyro? I'd steer clear of water, too. Oh, here we go. Alright, well. At least water I have somewhere I can go. Oh, we got all the things going on here. Oh, like a boss here. Oh, no! Stop running! No! Go back! What are you doing out here, Cinder? It's dangerous. I'm leaving, Spyro. I can't explain it. It's like I'm being pulled away. I have to go. What are you talking about? A distant place is calling to me. Something like demanding that I come. Alright. Place that call. Voices in the old noodle. Mysterious creatures demanding you do to me. I think it's called being possessed. Yeah, I'm certain it's possession. It's possession. We're calling possession. It's possession. Possession in the word we're looking is the word we're looking for. Yeah. Speaking of possessed, hello Spyro, and we conk back out. What are you doing? Oh, my dog has found a bottle. Not again. And Cinder's just gonna leave. By the way, she's not gonna wait. Hello, actual dragon. He's got a heck of a beard. Enter into the temple of fire, purple dragon. If you dare to confront and awaken the fire within yourself. I don't have a choice. I was gonna start running left, but it wouldn't let me. I was just gonna start running left. I'm like, nah, I'm good, thanks, fam. Yeah, I expected the fire thing. Turn around. Alright, well, he's gone for the moment. Oh, getting wrecked. Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, so this is the edge, clearly. So I do apologize, like I said, the dog has found a bottle, so he's gonna be crunching on that for a minute. Hold on. I see a giant shiny over here. You heard. Why are you being mean to me? I'm just a cute little dragon, minding my own business. Get these nice ninja combat skills here. Oh, there's another freaking golem. 2, 3, hit him up in the air. Get him back down, then smack him. Do I have to fight all of these, or if I'm just kind of like assuming here, which is probably the case? Well, I would say I would wake up and play retro games in the morning immediately, but usually I have to get ready for work, so... Unfortunately, I've grown up a little bit from that. Ow. I need to not bounce backwards. It's not working out in my favor. There's a lot of things going on here, and I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Just kill things, but there's a lot of things to kill here. And they are killing me back quite a bit. Wow, lots of gems. Alright, I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be fighting these things or what. I'm just assuming. It's like a map. A map would be great. Okay, that bounce back is gonna get me killed. Well, all this health will be fine. Alright, so there is a thing here. Didn't realize how many Spyro games there are. Well, like I said, I've never played the original ones or even the remakes, which I haven't. I just, you know, it's one of those that you can't pick up and like, I'm gonna play it one of these days, and then you don't, and then you're like wondering why. Yeah. Spyro, your dedication has proven you worthy. I shall awaken the element of fire within you. So I had to kill all of those things just to go pew pew. That's fine. The power of fire will burn your enemies to a crisp. Additionally, the power of fire can use to burn flammable objects and obstacles in your path. Use R will drain energy. Use it wisely. Green bar in the corner energy meter when it's empty will be able to use your powers. Enemies and crystal clusters will now drop green crystals because red and blue ones weren't enough. The elemental powers can be used both to attack your enemies and interact with your environment. Certain objects in the environment will only react to a specific element. Experiment ability screen. You can change which power and increase your thing. Increasing level makes your own powers more damaging and can also increase their versatility. For example, all those points that I put into that lovely fire element. I don't know. This is not. Do you keep your charges? Yeah. Abilities. Oh, I did put points into it. There's a tiny little pool of juice there. All right. This guy is just gonna charge at me. Yeah, this is a dangerous spot. I'm still doing it. I don't care. They respawn! That's right. Give me my juice. My green juice. Talk about crystals being juice. That's what it is. Fireball. Must collect the Infinity Stones for your brass knuckle. Yeah, because it's not gold, it's brass. Ooh. Abilities. Yeah, I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. Oh, goodness. Maximum energy. I could use maximum health after that. Almost. Almost made it. Alright, what's over here? Death. Got it. I could use that gem. Excuse me. Of course, the fire element in the wall is just going to hang out in the wall. You know, I should just say, you know what, I'm just gonna screen transition here. Alright, what about a brass statue, Knuckles? Knuckles isn't a kid and thus cannot be made of brass. Well... Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Yeah, there's nothing else up there. There. Step back, would you? Thank you. Okay, now we got a giant angry turtle. Hold on. Ah. Oh, hey! I killed him. Actually, it was not that bad. I will take the health and not the drain on that. Okay. Abilities. Have we gotten anything here? Yes. I have charged up my ability to fire. What do you think a kidney milk tastes like? I don't know that I want to find out, but thank you for the suggestion. Let me have all this. Coming back. Oh, you're gonna make me sacrifice to get my 1 point of juice. Next year's Secret Santa Beverage Edition. There you go. Oh, well, I know how to fight this guy, except he just... Or, you know, I'll just drop down, I guess. Ow. Sir, can you... Alright, what did I lose? Did I lose anything? I just have to start it over again. Do I have to keep what I found at least? Did I get to keep what I kill? I don't know. Yeah, fly down. Fireball! I don't like this place. This place is dangerous. Honestly, though, I have no clue who gave me this. I've guessed already. I've guessed 3-2 officially. I think I'll say Big Mike is a secondary too, because I know he does some Game Boy shenanigans, Game Boy Advance shenanigans on occasion. Specifically Kaiju, of course, but we all know our Big Mike well. Shout out to Big Mike, who's recovering. Not the 3-2. Alright, well, we can color that one in. Ooh, excuse me. Sir! 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 My weapon power is pretty bad. Alright, do I have to turn the right angle here? Oh, no, but I can wall jump, as I've already forgotten I can do. Ooh. Come here, come here, come here. Our Game Boy experts playing this year. Our Game Boy experts, I don't see... Oh, no, Eve Lady Candy's over there. So maybe maybe I should rethink that. Eve Lady Candy might be the one here. I was thinking, you know, the Game Boy experts over here, but usually they're regular Game Boy. Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Advance too? They do that? I don't know. Maybe they do. Hi, I made a fire. You just gained a fire skill. You can't use fire on me. This is your final challenge. Defeat the avatar of the element and the mastery shall be called yours. I punch him. Punching clearly appears to be the wrong decision here. Well, I thought punching was the wrong decision, but clearly, punching is exactly what I needed to do. Where's my blue gems? Why am I not getting experience? Oh, there they are. I was going to say, why am I not getting experience for this, but... Not sure how I feel about this game so far. With the mastery of the elements comes great rewards. Look, Spyro, I will show you a vision. The enemy gathers his strength. Well, there you go. The master's return is near. Oh, good. He will speak of a great evil. I'm speaking of a great evil. A great many things will happen. I will do a great many things. Lots of things will get broken. I will destroy them all. And then the dog died. Sorry, bad reference. Game Boy Advance game, Game Boy Color games, I believe so. This is the Temple of the Dragon Soul, Spyro. Here you may revisit any of the elemental temples you previously visited, as well as the Hall of Fang and Claw and the Hall of Memory. Use your time wisely to prepare yourself for the battles you'll face outside. And then he killed the dog. Well, now we have a reason to take him out. I do not want this. I do not want this. Rewind. How do I get out? How do I leave? Oh, like that. It's just like that. Good. Alright, so we have the Temple of Fire that we've been through. This one here is the psychedelic trippy one. I'm assuming memory. Oh, that's a hint. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, so I need you to go this way, please. One, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I can no longer swing. I can no longer swing. What's going on? Wow, okay, let's... I need to get, 10. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't think I'm doing it. Let's go. Let's see. That was Temple of Memory. That's Temple of not yet appearing in this film. Unless I'm supposed to go back there. Oh, there's a stairwell. Nope. Oh, I need to... clearly, I've forgotten how to jump. There's a floor there, right? It keeps going. Hello? Giant dark portal of darkness. You found the Hall of Memory. I've remembered to jump. Here you can relive your previous conquests in vivid detail. Learn from the past, Spyro, and be better prepared for your future destiny. Use the switch to change which enemy you wish to fight, and then walk up to the enemy's image to begin the battle. There's no penalty for winning or losing, but it's good for practice. I'm standing on fire. I'm standing on fire. Whoa. So the strategy earlier was pin him in a corner and then keep him there, which seemed to work out pretty good. So you gain and lose nothing from refighting fights. Okay, well then, I don't want to fight him again. I can't just walk by. Apparently, I can't just walk by either. Do I have to hit the button? You just gotta hit the button, and then okay, you just fight whatever it is. Okay. And that one's not open. So the other three elements that I'm guessing three. I know I'm guessing three other elements because there's four there, so. Yeah. Alright. So we've gotten the four doors for the elements. One I can get in, the other three I can't. The training room and the other one. Continue this direction, you will leave the temple and return to your waking life. If you wish to continue to play in the temple, turn around and do so. You may not have a chance to return. So is that your recommendation, that I should probably hang around here and make at least one more attempt at doing the bibbidi bobbidi against this dude here in the training room? All right. You want to hop it, infinite? I think I kind of get the idea of that, as long as it... Well, I could... Well, I know how to beat the crap out of my enemies, I just don't know how to... One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Alright, somebody has a trick in chat on how to do that, how to do a good infinite here, a good... how to do this properly. I'm not going to spend the next 3 hours sitting here doing... Also, you're probably going to, instigate yourself here if you, Anybody know? Well, I know how to beat the crap out of it, at least. I can get to an... I can get 7 or 8 consistently here. There we go! We nailed it. We opened the door! Don't ask me to do it again. It will never happen. I need some greens. Need some greens. Thank you. Jerk. We did it, chat. We did it. We did it. My prize is... your air combo ability. You can perform a sequential attack while in the air. Alright. Next door. 15. You may need melee and breath attacks in tandem to accomplish this. Are you telling me that I could have accomplished it without a breath attack? But whatever. A 50-hit combo, but you need air attacks. Well... for the time being, I think we're okay here. We need to figure out how to continue, because we've been hanging out here in Dreamland for a little too long. Our target of following has probably long since left. Oh yeah, she gone. Don't tell me. La La Land again? Yeah, forget it. Where's Cinder? Well, while you were out catatonic, she hightailed it out of here. She said something about heading to a place where some well is full of darkness or something. Well, we have to find her. Let's go see if this Ignitus, the fire guy has anything. Has any information. Iggy, let's go find Iggy. Oh, hold on. Wow, I'm getting the crap kicked out of you now. This is... it went to an 11 real quick. This just went to an 11 real quick. Oh, my car. Oh, I mean, health. Anyways. So yeah, all 4 of them is a good next target, because apparently they are fans of the Spyro. Hey, see anything? No, I can only see where Cinder's gone. I can't see where she's gone, just darkness. Let me look. Huh. Darkness! Got it. Look, the chosen answer the call of evil. Evil! We lost our horsey, our dragon friend, huh? Yeah, that's bad. What do you see, Spyro? A distant mountain, a well at its center, evil beasts. These are dire portents, and to complicate things, it will soon be the night of eternal darkness. Oh, good! Sounds like fun. What's that? So when the moons of Adrano and Zella come together in an eclipse, and its time draws nigh. If nigh means soon, I'm out of here. Hold on, Sparks. Spyro, you must journey through the ancient grove to the Celestial Temple where you'll find the Chronicler. Who's that? A dragon of immeasurable wisdom. He will be able to shed light on these signs, but be careful, these are dangerous times. Well, what will you do? I will go in search of Cinder. Because of her past, I fear she might be drawn towards this well also. Great. We've lost dragons, eternal darkness, strange visions, evil beasts. That sounds like a fun hunt. Don't worry, we'll all meet again soon. Yeah, if we live. And behold, we have our world map. Let's save. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Press start to save. We have done so. Wait. Why is that red instead of green? Save progress. I just did! Explain to me why we're heading out here again. Well, this is the fastest way to the Chronicler. Yeah, but is it the safest? Come on. Doesn't matter. I will slap. Oh. Or apparently I'll just set something on fire instead. That'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come away from the exit. That'd be swell. Thank you. Hop, hop. Double jump, please. Come on. I see fancy shrooms. Oh, health I'll take. That. I'll take the green too, because I seem to be running out of dragon juice here. Got him. Yay! Alright. Abilities. Let's go over here and push the 3 gems that I got in there. Alright. Oh, hey! Probably do with you guys, though. Max health. I'll take it. We got like a very Mega Man thing going on with the health and the energy. I guess I'll just skip to the end of the level. Huh. Load him up and take him to the arena. He's not Naga, but Scab will make a fighter out of him just the same. You just slapped a plant! Naga? Scab? Who are they? Not to mention these jokers. Did you hear that? And I'm out! Came from there. Let's see what it is. Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. Your back just got punched. Twice. Hey, you scurvy-eating bloodsuckers! Boy, I've seen some mangy carcasses in my day, but you guys gotta take the cake. Get him! Meanwhile, on Monkey Island... We're back! A true purple dragon must master all the elements if he is to survive. Let's see if you can embrace the sacred legacy of Earth. You know, I'm kind of in the middle of not being killed by... Okay, we'll go to Earth then. It's fine. It's fine. Could be fun. Well, these guys look a lot like the fire guys, except I might have to worry about random stupid Up to Doodle and then down. I'll tell you what, let me grab that. So this is a fun game. I'll play it for another little bit here, then I'll go ahead and see what the backup game was. Although, this game's fine. It's going well. Alright. We killed the big guy. There's another one. So far, the major benefit of actually following through on fighting enemies is that you get some blue crystals and hopefully charge up your abilities a little farther. So I'm not sure what charging up the elemental things are doing, but... can we go down? Is that possible? It is. Ow! We got green thinged. Okay, we got one of them. Charge! Up, up, up. Alright, that should be an easy hit. Yep. Come on, come here. Come here. Come in, green orb. I'm trying to slap the green orb. Got it. Finally. Alright, there appears to be more here. Checking. Okay. So again, my guesses so far were 3-2, which you confirmed wasn't the case. And then my second guess, I believe, would have been, well, I did say Big Mike, but then somebody recommended either our Game Boy friend, which would have been E Bloody Candy in this case, or possibly all four of them, who happens to be a fan of Spyro, apparently. I did not know. Spyro, your dedication has proven you worthy. I shall awaken the element of Earth within you. Yay! But I just learned how to do fireballs! Power of Earth will stream along the ground, causing rocks to erupt upwards and knocking enemies in the air. Additionally, the power of Earth can be used to destroy rock walls, similar obstacles. You gain the second element, switch with L. You have me to recharge reflecting element. There it is. So let's see what magical bibbidi-bobbidi you do to the enemies. That really wasn't that particularly impressive of a uplifting experience, but I imagine it works well on those turtles. Come on. Come on, fireball! Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong dang button, that's why. Shit. Do the magics, do the thing! Oh, hey. Double kill. Nice. I'm attacking the darkness. That appears to be an icicle on that door. So, we're not opening that one. Or that one. Alright. Alright, rude. Hey, there's a green wall. I can break that one. Yep. Got it. Oh, oh. Earth attack. This rocks! So I'm getting rocked here at the moment by these enemies here. Got it. Can you use your fireball? That'd be cool. That'd be hot. What? Ow. Oh, he died before I got into the combo string there. Take this. I was gonna say, that guy's gonna hide in the wall. Wow. I mean, you've got to really play the game to feel the controls. They're kind of floaty. They're not quite as responsive as I hope they'd be. Alright. We're going to go until we find the boss, which I'm assuming is going to happen fairly soon. As a non-Spyro gamer, I mean, it's a good question. It's a very good question. And being that, yeah. Oh, OJ Machine, is it you? Did you give me this game? Ow. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, if you had, let me say it this way. I mean, it's not, the controls are, they feel kind of floaty. It doesn't feel like you have a really good, not a particularly good response time. It's like, it feels more like you're playing a fighting game that kind of got somewhat shoehorned into what kind of feels like a bi-stage Metroidvania kind of game, which is cool. I mean, you've got, or like Mega Man even, with the ability to kind of float back to the other games. If you handed me this game with a different face, like if it wasn't Spyro, if it was like a completely different character, a different IP, I don't know if I would respond to it differently. I've never played a Spyro game, so I feel like because of that, I might be missing out on something that makes sense here. I mean, obviously, I haven't played this for a few minutes. I don't think I'm missing too much. You got kind of a brief storyline here from the intro, which is cool. So you got kind of an idea what happened in the general world behind this game. If you handed it with a different label on it, I don't know if I would say, oh, it's an interesting game. I might look into it later. But it's Spyro. I have that draw to say that I know I should be having a different kind of reaction to this. But yeah, it's very left field for Spyro. Then it feels more like a Mega Man cross Metroidvania, like stagified Metroidvania, of course, because obviously the stage, it's by stages and segments to make things obviously easier coding and better. And general logic, I guess, I don't know. But I mean, I'd give it a 6 or 7 out of 10 on this. I mean, if it was something other than Spyro, I don't know if I would give it quite the same score, just because I don't know if I'm expecting something different or what. But it's a fun game. It's definitely one I could see myself eventually finishing. I mean, it might be a while, but I could see myself finishing. Oh, no, you don't. That's right. Do I have to kill everything? Do I really have to kill everything? I mean, we can just get my points and move along. I'm all for Game Boy games, though. They're fun. And if I had this earlier, when I was younger, yeah, I probably would have enjoyed this game for a bit. But I mean, I grew up with the Castlevania games, so that's generally what my forte and focus is. This was a gamble compared to the backup. We're going to see the backup here in a moment, or two, depending on if I can find the boss or not. All right, you've decided to join me here. English, please. We can't moderate not English. Appreciate that. Thank you. We are indeed live, if that's the question. Yes, we are very much live. Okay, there's a lot of crystals and stuff here. Nope. There we go. No offense on my previous comment. I can't read what you said. Somebody else did, so that's good. It feels, though, I will say this, it feels like you don't have the damage you really need to output on these guys, that you're required to do these. Oh, if that's the case, then... Yeah, thank you. The characters you fight feel really meaty, and every single thing you fight is too much. Okay, if that's the case, then yes, absolutely. Yeah, everything feels like you have to do like a 1,000-hit combo, and you have to do it for every single solitary monster. And that did feel kind of painful earlier when I was dealing with more than 3 creatures. I mean, I get you have the creatures that are like 1 or 2 hits and they're down, but this is it's starting to feel really redundant in a way. The problem is I'm looking for the boss of the stage, and I don't know if I'm gonna find it. One of those games like I feel like I need a map. And these monsters are respawning. These monsters are absolutely respawning. Where's the boss? Not that way. I mean, the control's not too bad. It's a little floaty. It doesn't react quite as quickly, and as usual, sometimes the double jump isn't quite... I don't know. I've been having a problem with double jump shenanigans on my controls as of lately. It could just be me getting older and not being able to mash the keys quite as quickly as I'd like to anymore. Which is why I like games like RPGs that you don't normally have to. but I do enjoy my Metroidvania still. I do enjoy Castlevania, etc. Each one of these enemies feels like an absolute battle, though. Like I said, they're respawning, so it's like you have to slog through each fight. And you have to combo, because if you don't, they don't really seem to go down. Well, I got a lot of combo there. I overfilled my meter. That. Alright, I'm just gonna keep running here because I'm at the point where I think I've fought more than enough characters here to kind of get the gist of the game. I was gonna tap and go check out the other game, but I don't think this one's gonna let me. I've definitely saved the game at least. Let's see, do I have enough juice? I do! Breathe the fireball and hold down for a continuous flame breath. Very nice. Oh, did it not keep? It didn't because I hit the wrong button. Again, we'll check and see if we can find an exit here. Almost got Transylvania for the DS, but wonky capture. That's fine. We figured it out. That's why when I got the game, I checked out the extension. I'm like, okay, I can see that's a Game Boy Advance game, so it should be alright. If I saw DS, then yeah, I would have figured it out. You wouldn't have a Wario capture on the side. I think I've gone the wrong way yet again. Hey, we found it. We finally did it. Next year, we can send out Dark Souls, or Soul of Darkness. I have no idea what that is, and I don't know that I want to. We'll find out, though. This is your final challenge. Defeat the Avatar of the Element. The Mastery shall be called yours. Well, as I have barely used the stupid thing. I think it's saying I should use it. Okay, that is doing nothing. That has done literally nothing to this guy. I just straight up died. Are you joking? Do I literally have to figure out how to get all the way back there? Do I at least still have my elements? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and save. We'll hold on to that. We'll come back to that at another point. But I want to check out what this other game is you've got for me. So game number 1, Spyro and the Eternal Dark, or something like that. Eternal Night. There you go. Thank you, OJ Machine. And second, it's a Konami. It's Konami. It's Konami. Yeah, I know Konami. What's that face? Shaman King, Master of the Spirits. Okay. Is this, wow. Well, here we are. was a very anime face. Lots of anime. Shaman King. I'm familiar with Shonen Jump. Shaman King I'm not familiar with, unfortunately. But hey, you know, here we are. This weather rocks! You really think you should be so laid back in the middle of the Shaman tournament? I don't think it's gonna last. First thing tomorrow morning, it's back to training. Haha! Yeah! Poor Yo, hang in there, dude! You'll be doing some training of your own, Trey, if you can't let Yo outperform you. Sounds like everyone's in fighting spirits. Don't fall behind, Len. Who do you think I am? I never fall behind unless it's my strategic intention to do so. Which it's not! Which is not. Excuse me. Either way, it's got a foregone conclusion that I'm going to win and become Shaman King. Heads up, Yo. We got a visitor. Who are you? Is there an Ana Kiyohama among you? Maybe. Depends. What do you want with her? Who are you? So you're Ana. I have come for something you have. The Tome of the Shaman. I'm going to take it from you. You haven't yet honored us with your name. Of course, the all-important etiquette of the samurai. My name is Magister. You can see I'm in Daru, so I guess you're a shaman. I don't recall the name Magister being on the official tournament entry list. Enough! I'll see him off. Everyone calm down. He doesn't seem to be one of Zeke's men. Let's hear what he has to say. I have nothing to say. I merely came for the Tome of the Shaman. What do you want with it? I intend to bring Mephius back to life. Who? Don't ask me. Mephius! The Guardian of Demons? He was the winner of Grand Shaman Tournament a long time ago. 4,500 years, I believe. Winner of a Shaman Tournament? Then he must have been Shaman King. What does all of this have to do with the Tome of the Shaman? Don't you get it? He wants to summon Mephius, person. But since Mephius became Shaman King, he's incredibly powerful. Magister here will need the Tome of the Shaman in order to control him. I don't intend to summon his spirit or use a medium to perform spirit control or even control him as a doshi like you would. I shall return Mephius to his former glory and he will live as he once lived, his spirit and his blood flowing in his veins. A true reincarnation. A true reincarnation? So you'll confront all the powers of a Shaman King without having become Shaman King. You could take on Zeke. We've wasted enough time talking. Hand over the Tome of the Shaman. Jimon, you leave me no choice. Using force isn't really my way, but stay away from Ana. You refuse to part with the Tome. Ana, you mustn't let him take it. Yo here, the Sword of Light. Gotcha. So that's your plan? Rio, don't fall if you pull too hard, it'll... Curses! The pages have scattered! MacGuffin time! I must find the pages that explains the secret at once! Hold it! He's quick to flee. The Tome of the Shamans has been scattered everywhere! We gotta collect the pages quick! Leave it to us, Miss Ana. We shall collect the pages for you. I'll check out the Shinto shrine with Tokagero. Master Yo, use my spare wooden sword until you find the Sword of Light. A wooden sword is better in battle than an empty hand. Thanks, Rio. I'll go look around the cemetery. I'll speak with the Grand Shaman Council and see if they don't have any more information on this character. He didn't look like such a bad guy to me. Oh, alright then. Ana, Morty, you guys wanna... Morty! You guys wanna help me around here? Oh, my goodness, we have a choice. We have everywhere to go. Press start to bring up the menu. Save, I guess. Ooh! I like where this is going. Alright, pick one. Let's do this one. Where can you go? Everywhere. Oh. Oh, hello. Alright. It's got kind of that Castlevania feel to it, except, you know, much more anime. If that's possible. Alright. This is going to take some finagling and a double jump, which we don't have. Animevania! Let's go. Is this a breakable? No, I bet it's a pushable. Oh, I can't push it. And I can't go any further. So I've clearly already wasted my powers. Next! Oh, there's my sword. Demons! Alright. Ooh, money. Alright. Already I can tell you this controls a heck of a lot more smoothly than the attempted 3D of Spyro there. Yeah, it definitely controls a lot more fluidly. Obviously, they were going for a 3D look with the Spyro, so I mean, I get it. A little bit more resource intensive in regards to that. There's a weird thing happening with the music when you actually attack. Like, the music fades off for a brief moment when you're swinging, just so that you can hear the hoo-hoo-ha better. Oop, I'm going to have to make it. I'm going to have to jump! At least the coins don't scatter off of the ledge here, because that would be a shame. No, that's dangerous. Alright, we've finished the screen. Are these all going to just be money? Oh, hello. Collect all the things. There was like nothing in that box. Oh, I can... Okay. So I've got multiple tabs I can put for a different ability, so I can... Whoop. What? Those guys take more damage. I am a ninja. Nope, I am a shaman king. Oops, I've missed my jump. Oh. Looks like I'm not making the jump from that side. There we go. Oh, and we gotta wait for that to respawn. Please hold. Welcome to Oblivion, Danger Skew. That's dangerous. Whoops. Hold on. Up. That wasn't the right way. Oh, it was. What else here? How much money have I gotten? I've gotten 1,400 yen. All right. All right. We've got more places to go. Oh no. Well, not going that way. So it's interesting. It's kind of it's a different way of. Oops. Oh, I don't think I'm fighting you. I mean, I could just. Ooh. Gussie Kenji. What is that? Oh. It's another attack. Sure, we'll put it on deck. Nice. That could be fun. Got that. I was gonna make a comment, but I decided against it. I guess others. Ah, no! It's the first scene from the Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I have made a mistake. I have made a dramatic error. Also, piranha in the sewer. Those are falling, aren't they? No? Alright. I have fallen. What's this? Did I just get a rock? Nagatama bead. Or Nagatama bead? Item. Well, I got a rock and a bead that I have no idea what it does. I mean, I suppose if I was more intimately familiar with Shaman King anime here, I might know what that is or what it's for. And is there anything behind? Yes! That's right. Ooh. Oh, I have a leaf now. I don't understand. I've got a rock and a leaf. There's the other side of it. All right. Yep. I just either lost a lot of health or generic spin channeling items in Japanese lore. Okay, well, there you go. Like I said. We found a rock, a leaf, and a spear bead. I'm assuming you level up eventually, but it doesn't appear to happen from typical combat, so. Oop. Did not do enough damage there. Can I slide? No, but I bet there's something there if I come back with slide. I'm assuming slide's going to be in there because I've played Castlevania before. And this is by Konami, so... Alright. Let's go. Yay! This is getting complicated. I don't know what to do. Oh, wait, do I have to walk through each screen? I have to walk through each screen to go back. Oh boy. Oh, this appears to be a temple. Box! Thank you, Mike. Hope you're feeling a little bit better, Mike. A little bit, at least. Oh. Oh, I found sushi. Of some sort. And you're right, OJ. This is definitely more of a surefire kind of, at least feel, for sure. Games I definitely enjoy playing. Because this plays very, very similar. Of course, it is, like I said, Konami, so it's basically the same or similar engine. Oh. Oh. I thought those were red peppers. So I look down. Nope. I look forward to the day of getting a double jump. Or slide. Or my actual weapon that the game promised me and then threw away. I hate the Metroid syndrome! Wait. I have more health. Because of the items. No, I got more health. I had 100. I have 120. So did I level up, or... Wow, I don't have that. Yeah, ground sushi. Exactly. Now I'm taking damage. No, he takes 2 hits. Yeah, sometimes it's like it. There we go. Get bopped. Chimimori. And drive on. Hates double jump as a concept. Well, I don't mind the double jump, but I play enough of these games I kind of expect it at this point. Woo! Yeah, ain't going through that wall. Oh! Nice. Double tapping down, jumps backwards. Boy, I'm glad I didn't do that off a freaking cliff. Because that'd have been bad. And I gained health from going a different direction. I may have leveled up, yeah. It's not actually saying I'm leveling up, it's just like you leveled up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. At all. I've never been in more side-scrolling platform to Shaman King. Well, the second Shaman King was more traditional, okay. No, this game's been fun so far. Yep, no double jump there, so I'm out. Alright, so it looks like we have about 15 more minutes. I apologize for being late. That's on me. Oh, bird! Bird! Birds are jerks. Birds are jerks. Give me the pebble. I mean, it's like Dragon Ball, like, if I get beat up more, and do I get more health eventually? I just, you know, take a beating, and that's just something stronger. I thought the bird was the word. No, birds are jerks. They have always been and always will be. Oh, hey. Headphones! Because we want to look stylish while we beat people up and not hear anything coming! Yeah, newsflash. Headphones. Oh, they're the trademark headphones. Oh. Oh, that just makes it better. Sorry, teacher, I can't pay attention to you because I'm listening to my music. Don't worry about it. Sorry, enemies, I can't hear you sneaking up on me, getting ready to beat me up because I'm listening to jams! And I'm the hero, so deal with it. That's usually how it goes, right? Come on. Come on. Okay, you do kind of make multiple swings there if you actually let it. We got jams! And coinage. We've got a few more yen. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's a leveling system here, or I am getting ripped up by the spirits. I might have to use some of the sushi here. Floor sushi. It's better than wall meat. Actually, it's probably exactly the opposite. You probably don't want. Ah, hi. You probably don't want it at all. Yeah, it's sushi. You know what? Ooh, those are big coins. I know, down thrust, down stab. Okay, Spyro has already messed me up for verticality here. Ow! Okay, well, we're eating all the sushi. Hey, we got more sushi. Gas station sushi. Hey, tall guy. Hey, Rio. Found any pages? Rio looks kind of weird. Be careful, I feel evil spirits around here. Finally, I have found it. My sacred hang. The shrine? Why are you? What are you doing, flinging that around? It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. Get out. I will never give up my sacred hang, not to anyone! Whew. Rio, snap out of it! It just slapped him in his face. Oh. Nope, time to leave. Woo-hoo! I can do the same thing. Whoop, 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 time to move. I'm gonna eat more sushi, excuse me. Oh, the coding. Ah! I'm on fire! Just gonna... Quit running from me! That's not fair. I mean, I know bombs are great as a martial arts tactic and all, but... That's cheating, sir. Got him. I'll get him eventually. Hey, a page. Huh? Master Yo, what happened? Back with us, huh? I had to fight you, Rio. You were really going for us. Oh, I've explained why I was smarting a little. Ow. What happened? I don't remember. I got to the shrine here, and that magistrate guy was standing out front. His entire body started to glow, and then I don't remember. I'm glad you returned to your senses. At least you managed to find your sacred hang. Man, give me a break. Listen, this isn't much, but my way of an apology. I want you to take Tokagero. Really? Are you sure? I'm positive. I want to be of any use to us. Well, if you come across any heavy objects blocking your way, Tokagero can move it with his big thumb spirit control. I didn't know your big thumb move was good for that. Tokagero. Yeah. I will now retire to the inn. A man needs his rest. Is that what it is? Shonen Jump's Shaman King, Episode 1. Yo gets a thumb. Oh. Still 120 health. I can't slide or go under. Certainly go over. I can push a box. No, I can't because I have to actually equip it. Okay, well that is already kind of a pain. I'm just saying. You have to remember that that's what this does. Yeah, you have to remember that's what that does. Big thumb of power! I do apologize for my actions. Quite a bit. Okay, at least tells you what it is. And my Discord just closed on me. Discord's doing a lot of weird random things. I cannot see my Discord stuff, so I apologize. I might be a moment on any further assistance in that regard of things. And Discord has decided to block my game screen. Good. And broke my audio. And here we are. Alright, well, we've been down that way. Evening. Yeah, it looks like the Discord just went phooey. So you'll have to deal with me for a few minutes. Sorry. I mean, not that you weren't already, and I appreciate you being here, but I got a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Fire. Yeah, a lot of Discord channels are down at the moment. I can see my list. Actually, I'm not even getting back in at all. My Discord's completely down. That's fine. Be fine. We know that 3-2's next. We'll... Yeah, I had 2 games. This was the second. And it was OJ Machine who delivered these gems to me. Well, technically it was Kavik, but OJ Machine was the one that picked these. Shaman King. Gotta get the magic book and save the world. Hey, I see some... All of my channels are gone. Oh, good. Okay. Master of Spirits. That's the one. Good, thank you. Somebody was paying attention and would have gotten an A on the pop quiz. Ow, sir. So how does the health and damage system work in this game? Do you level up eventually, or do you get better gear and that's how you level up? You get a better sword and the spirit creatures and AKA the Pokemon, the MacGuffins. So the magic MacGuffins are the spirits that give you the ability to do things like, I don't want to push the rock on my own. I'll summon a spirit to do it for me. Oh, right. We only have a wooden sword. We need to have the Sword of Spirit. We gotta put together the Book of Ancients, or whatever the heck it was. It's good there's not an entire community of... I mean, yeah. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is fine. We're all fine here. How are you? That is fire, and it is very hot. And unfortunately, I haven't gotten the magic spirit of spitting ice blocks to take care of that. I'm just gonna sit down here and hit your legs. Ooh, a burger! Hold on, hold the dang phone. We'll take it. That is a full heel burger, ladies and gentlemen. Forget the sushi, we got burgers now. Don't get me wrong, I love sushi. Sushi's great. Lots of good sushi out there. But that's a freaking burger. I can't say no to a burger. I have very rarely met a burger I didn't like. Game-proving American food is superior to Japanese food. It can be quite good, so I won't complain about it being full of big... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Can I just push you? Because that... Okay, apparently I can't just push you with my big thumb. Alright, whatever. Kinda didn't expect it, but you know. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we are back to the beginning. We're gonna go see if we can go push blocks. I control the mighty spectral bean! Oh yeah, this guy. You know, Shy Burgers could be interesting, knowing what Shy puts on said sandwich. Why do you control the Spectral Mighty Beans? Why don't you? Well, you put it that way. I'm surprised we don't all control a Spectral Thumb. That's right, kids. Put your thumbs down and control a Spectral Thumb instead. Learn how to control spirits. Because why? The video game told you to. And we are back at the beginning spot. Oh, and I can see everybody who I beat the crap out of. That's cool. Oh, I killed you earlier. I'm glad you showed up here. My Astral Tech deck dude itches for battle. Ha! Ha! Oh. Nope. Thumb. Thumb. Also, you can't do any fighting unless you, first off, scream every time you swing a weapon. And secondly, scream an action name for every attack that you make. It has to be creative, unique, and you know, good. It has to be good. Flaming pointy stick attack! 3D old Robin strike! Thousand-year egg bomb! Ooh. Actually, that one's kind of bad. Yeah, let's pass on that one. Hey! Treasure box sushi. I'll take it. Can I look down? You know, I would have laughed my face off if he immediately dropped me back in the hole, because I nearly did. Get up! And then drops me in the hole again. Learn to look at your surroundings! Drops me in the hole again. I warned you. Oh. Learn to pay attention to your surroundings. Giant thumb! If you don't describe what's happening in detail, you have failed. Nizba. Alright. Was that ramen? We did it, everybody. We're in the black. We're in the black. We're good. Alright. What was the new one? Increases defense power by 1 level. Alright, well. Do I just use it, or do I just have it equipped, or... Oh! I have noticed something! Weapon has finally noticed that you can equip things. And I just simply got... Alright. I can't change this screen. So I now have +5 defense thanks to some random spirit creature that was just like, yeah, you have more defense now. Okay, thanks, bye. So basically I got the leather cap of the game. Got it. It's not great, but it's better than literally nothing, which is what you had, so deal with it. Excellent. Alley-oop. Straight into a hole. I would have laughed. Oh yeah, no, we've seen the jerk birds already. Rocks! Ow. Well, time to use that ramen. Oh, you know what? We got sushi power. Behold the power of sushi. Alright, so this box, does it really need to move? I'm going to guess yes. Actually, I'm going to guess yes exactly for... where's my... Big thumb move! Okay, stop right there. Is there something up top here? It's gonna bait me. I may have just screwed this up. Nope, I have not. Alright, good. Big thumb attack! Can I push this through the wall? I sure heckin' can! Alright, 3, 2. We're getting close to the end of my time. Are you prepared to take for the next 2 hours or so for your Secret Santa? I'm going to ask you here since Discord seems to be a little bit questionable at the moment. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now! Alright. So thank you very much, OJ Machine, for the gift of game, and appreciate that very much. I realized I never updated my from, but we all heard it. OJ Machine, there you are. Again, that'll do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Hang tight while we. Yeah, no, it's something happened in Discord. A lot of channels are being really goofy. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see RGL Discord. So, 3, 2, I'm going to go ahead and go to my screen and have some music. As soon as you see the screen cut, you're good to go. Because I don't see anything else. All right, thanks, everybody. We'll get there.